What's up, guys? Welcome back to another spooky videos video where me and you sit down and enjoy watching some spooky scary videos. Now, technically this is my third video I've filmed, but only the second, well, this is my fourth video I've filmed, but only the third one I've posted because the last video, the files got corrupted.
Huh?
And all of my editing processes and all my stuff I had for Halloween's video gone. So now I'm back with a little bit of an explanation on why I didn't post on Halloween, even though I really wanted to, and a new video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. Creepy pictures on the wall. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not really lying at all with this one. It's a very creepy looking house. We got a nice, I guess, fence pole or just wooden pole right here. Creepy tree. When life gives you lemons. What is this, lemonade? It's from 1977. So you can see how old this is, how old this place is. And all of this is actually starting to, it's kind of lining up with my own theory I have. We have some very, very old and damaged drywall here. A little cooler that there was probably like human meat in at one point. Non-aerosoft hairspray. Damn, we got some old ass hairspray with what looks like a ghost spider. Is that fucking Elvis? Can't lie. Nothing scarier than Elvis in the late stages of his life. Okay, I see what they mean by the creepy pictures on the wall. A lot of faces taped to pictures, but these are just like posters somebody probably had that have just rotted away with time. God, isn't that the fucking... Is she from the Brady Bunch, or am I insane? You would have never guessed, but I didn't actually grow up in the 70s despite my knowledge of all the things that happened in the 70s. We have a very interesting looking kitchen here. Lots of stuff on the ground. I don't know what that is there. It looks like a fucking hornet's nest, actually. Or like a wasp nest. Old razor blades. Ooh. See, this is something you would expect to have, like, towards the first 80 images that I've gone through. This right here is creepy in itself, because I have many questions. First of all, why it's so dark? Second of all, what are these two things here? Third, what's up with the fucking ladder? Why do you have a chained ladder? I've never seen that before in my life. That is a very bad idea. We got another mini fridge, or at least what looks like one. I don't know, maybe it's like a... I honestly have zero idea what this could be, honestly. But we have like a shower here, so I don't know, maybe it's like a dryer, like a water heater or something. This place is very old and definitely without a doubt abandoned. Anyone else see this creepy woman in Bushwick at night? Last Tuesday, I woke up to a woman laughing outside my window. It was so loud and strange, it scared me awake. Tonight, I finally caught her on my door camera. She stands right in front of the door and lets out this creepy laugh. And then she runs down the street. Never seen anything like it before. She's been around a few times now. It's always late at night. Curious if anyone in the area has heard or seen of her. That is fucking terrifying. If I seen that to anyone in real life, I would cry. If I seen that happening to me in real life, I'm just fucking giving up right there. I'm pressing Alt F4 in real life. You don't understand this when I say it. I am literally logging off. What is this horror movie looking critter? I don't know. What is this? It looks like it's a caterpillar of the sorts. It's the only logical explanation I'm getting here. God damn. Caterpillar with like some sort of stinger, I would say. Right here it says that it was spotted on the central region of Chile. So, I'm not sure. It could be some like Chile native goober. Just a little grub. But whatever it is, it looks scary. It looks spooky. And I would really hate to get that, what looks like a stinger, stuck in me. That's like a 2-inch looking fucking stinger. Fuck that. That's a rat-tailed maggot that will eventually turn into a hoverfly. They're harmless and get mistaken for bees or wasps. Here's what a picture, let's see. What is this gonna look like? Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I mean, I don't like that because I don't like insects that much. Besides moths, they're cool. But that's cool. I like that. Queen bee much Terraria reference, anyone? Drop a comment if y'all trying to see the Terraria playthrough though. Okay, YouTube. Not the fans. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of like the fans. Yes, you. But YouTube. What I'm about to show next is completely a Halloween costume. And obviously it's not real, because if there were a situation where this was real, it wouldn't be fucking possible. But this Halloween costume is really scary and creative. That's what the caption says. And I agree. This was too cool to just like not put in the video. Look at this, bro. That is so cool. It's just a big old thing of legs. Now obviously I'm assuming the other half of the body here is like the legs here, and then she's like bent and she's crammed up in this little box here, which that would make perfect sense unless her costume is the box, and so she could just stand up and then like she'll be able to just like have her face on the bottom or whatever. That'd be cool. But yeah, I mean this is really well done. This is amazing, actually. You can get the little bone poking through and everything. I think that's like that is quite literally a next level Halloween costume. It's better than what I did. Once again, following the theme of putting Halloween things in the video that came out after Halloween, this man built a scary robot for, I guess, Halloween at his house. And this video is actually, let me restart it here. This video is quite spooky indeed. The sound on too. Oh my god, dude. Look how terrifying that is. The way it just like snaps down like it's some sort of fucking transformer. That is terrifying, dude. I would love to have one of those though. I wonder if he made that himself or if he like bought that. I mean kind of says builds scary robot for Halloween. So I just kind of answered my own question there. This video of the hurricane that happened in Selangor recently up close captured the sheer brutal force of it. Everything happened so fast. Don't think anyone could do much to it if it were to happen again. Scary. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. That was just seconds. You literally like, dude, this is where it starts. And then this is like 20 seconds later. We gotta get a replay of that. It just literally just like, we go from here and then everything just starts getting obliterated, dude. There is nothing scarier in this world than nature itself. Alrighty guys, we gotta strap in our little listening pods here. Scary sounds coming from my flatmate's room. It's 3 a.m. in the night, and these scary sounds are coming from my flatmate's room. I texted her and said that her boyfriend, who lives in a room with her, and her are practicing voice modulation or something. But this does not seem normal. So someone help me out here. Is this normal? Obviously, I stay alone with the both of them, so it's super scary for me right now. Tell me if this is normal or not. I don't know, blah, 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 or demonic. Let's see. What the fuck? Wait, yeah, that is creepy. It kind of sounds like the fucking Plankton video. I don't know why, but I'm hearing this and all I'm thinking of is just scary video that I saved.
So
let's observe this.
Let's go in the house. Do we go in the warehouse or the?
Let's go in the regular house.
Alright.
So it's two dudes just hanging out. I guess they found like an abandoned house or something.
I think it used to be a garage.
That's the only logical thing I can come up with.
The garage is that. Yeah, that's like a warehouse. Yeah. Look at the roof, it's all fucked up.
It's a very nice looking house, I can't lie. Like, it might be abandoned, but it's pretty nice. I just wish that the quality of this video was as nice as the house was built.
Where?
In the middle of the living room. You can see that it's been through some. Ooh, what the hell, man? Yo, there's a little spooker up there, dude. Let's get a replay on that. Ooh.
Roof is all fucked up.
Ooh.
Roof is all fucked up. Roof is all. Holy shit, dude! Oh my. The roof is all fucked. Roof is all fucked up. Roof is all fucked up. Roof is all.
So you got a little person there. See, this guy did the right thing, though. As soon as he seen him, he got the fuck out of there. That is the only logical response to have in these types of situations. I don't understand why in horror movies or videos or whatever, people just be going straight to it. That's the worst thing you could do, logically. But these guys played it out right. They got the fuck out of there when they seen that. Spooky. I like that. Okay. Well, we already start the video off with creepy, naked, scary guy. Oh, he's back. That guy kind of looks like Evan Peters. Also, dude, the light did like 0 difference. That's just his trigger switch if he's going to be there or not. I mean, he's still obviously there. It's just if you could see him or not. Bro's walking to the scene. Why are his eyes so wide? The hell? I appreciate the cinematography I'm seeing in this. It's very like old school Resident Evil style. The door closed, bud. You're cooked. Oh. Yo, we got jump scared by our little buddy. I wonder if is that just a person, a mask, or is this like some just like 3D rendered thing? I don't know. It could be either or, but it's spooky nonetheless, so nice job, man. A Ukrainian man encountered a horrifying creature in an abandoned mine shaft while exploring a forest.
Ох, завел синяков в жуткое место. Такие руины.
So, just like Shane in The Walking Dead, we've been in the woods. We are, in fact, currently in the woods, with the Insidious theme in the background, too, apparently. Oh my god. It's the Calcium Man. That's I mean, yeah, man, that's cool, man, but come on, dude. That just looks like a skeleton. Personally, that looks like you took a fucking like skeleton from Target, put blue lights in its eyes, and threw it down a mine shaft to record it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But that's just my take on it. If it's not though, then that's a really spooky creature and someone needs to
Очень
fucking
здрасте.
hit that mine
Начнет
shaft with
колоться, что-то шипеть.
like, I don't know, the SAR bomb or
Мужик,
something.
мужик.
Alright, we got another one of these TikTok horror styled videos. You know it's an Instagram Reels video. Creepy girl climbing through window. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Put the couch in front of there. Only one wrong decision. You haven't gotten out of the house in time. There's a door right there. Could have booked it in 30 seconds. She kind of creeping around though. Yes, use the Legos. Throw Legos on the floor. Throw Legos on the floor. Make her scream. Yes. Good job. Very nice. Looks like Eric Draven getting ready to fucking slime your ass. And she fell right onto the Legos. That is... Oh boy. She's big now. Wow. Okay. Well, that was pretty spooky. He was in fact cooked the entire video. I know for a fact though that, and specifically this scene right here, the reason they had the cut is because that girl was probably screaming loud as hell after that. No human is strong enough to land right onto all of those Legos and not lose their shit after. I would shed tears. I might shed one just looking from it, honestly. We're going to end this video with a tornado video because me personally, I think tornadoes are terrifying, and what better to end this video but on a terrifying note. So let's watch. Man, you can just see it forming. I mean, it's already formed, but it's massive. Or is it forming? It looks like it's starting to. Not all the way in tornado form. It's just kind of like clouds right now. It looks like it should be more like spinning. It's starting to like... I don't even know what's going on. It's so massive. There's so much like dust in the air and like, you know, every other thing. That's massive though. That is absolutely insane how big that is. Wow. Tornadoes, man, it is something you can't not fuck with. And you can't even really do much about it. See, it may look just like a bunch of wind from here. I mean, you can even hear the wind in the video itself. But, God, just in the middle of that thing is probably just nothing. Alright, you know what? I'll do one more. I'm nice, what can I say? I'll do another. This one just says horrifying video.
If you see a strange creature throwing ass in your area, run away and hide.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Somebody call the exorcist. That was actually genuinely scared. I can't even speak right because of how scared I am from. Alright guys, well that's gonna be the end of this video. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me, should I do an Alien Isolation playthrough? I'm planning on doing it because I just bought the game and it looks very scary and looks like good content. But yeah, I don't know. Tell me if you want to see that. I'm considering doing a video like this about underwater horror next. I just have to see where I can go to find good underwater horror videos. I just kind of browsed around Reddit for this one, just put on whatever I found. But if you can recommend something where I could find scary underwater stuff, that'd be awesome. So without further ado, that's it. Go mess with all my stuff. Peace out.